Hello, welcome to the next chapter of Who Will Cry When You Die. Chapter 8. Start your day well. The way you begin your day determines the way you will live your day. I call the first 30 minutes after you wake the Platinum 30, since they are truly the most valuable moments of a day and have a profound influence on the quality of every minute that follows. If you have the wisdom and self discipline to ensure that during this key period you think only the purest of thoughts and take only the finest of actions, you will notice that your days will constantly unfold in the most marvelous ways. Recently, I took my two young children to see the thrilling IMAX movie Everest. Aside from the breathtaking imagery and the powerful acts of heroism portrayed, there was one point that stayed with me. In order for the mountain climbers to scale the summit, it was essential for them to have a good base camp. It was impossible for them to get to the top without that camp at the bottom that offered them a sanctuary for rest, renewal, and replenishing. Once they reached Camp 2, they then returned to the base for a week to recharge their batteries. On reaching Camp 3, they hastily retreated to base camp to prepare for the trek to Camp 4. And on reaching Camp 4, they again went back down the mountain to base camp before making their final push for the summit. In the same way, I think that every one of us, in order to reach our personal summits and master the daily challenges of our own lives, need to revisit our base camps during the Platinum 30. We need to go to a place where we can connect to our life's mission, renew ourselves, and refocus on the things that matter the most. In my own life, I have developed a very effective morning ritual that constantly gets my day off to a joyful and peace filled start. After waking, I head down to my personal sanctuary, a little space I have created for myself where I can practice my renewal activities without being disturbed. I then spend about 15 minutes in silent contemplation, focusing on all the good things in my life and envisioning the day that I expect is about to unfold. Next, I pick a book from the wisdom literature, one rich with those timeless truths of successful living that are so easy to forget in these fast paced times we live in. Examples include Meditations by the Roman philosopher Marcus Aurelius, the autobiography of Benjamin Franklin, and Walden by Henry David Thoreau. The lesson in these works center me on the things that truly count and help launch my day on the right footing. And the wisdom I read during the precious early morning period infuses and enlightens every remaining minute of my day. So start your day well, you will never be the same.